My name is Dylan Anna Baraza. I'm in Stepping Stones Elementary School and in grade 5.
It was Samuel Baraza. This is my firstborn, by the way. So any firstborn wangu?
Yes.
Uko sure?
Yes.
Yeah, so personally, I'm a programmer by profession. I develop web software and even desktop applications, and also mobile applications. Some of you maybe mmenipata kwa another channel ya kufundisha watu how to code, but this is a different one altogether. For those people watching outside the country, we're in Kenya. Kitengela Kajiado is in Kenya. So basically why we're shooting this, by the way, is because najua mimi nimegrow place flani. You know your grandma, right? Your grandma was here recently.
Yes.
You've been to Kitale. We are actually from Kitale. We are not originally from Kajiado County. We are Luyas, by the way. Tunatoka place inaitwa Matisi Falkland. So huko, of course, we used to do farming kidogo kidogo, and then we came to town. Taos unajua venye kuna kwanga scarcity of land, so kuna vitu zingine hatungefanya. But now by the virtue of me, kwetu mimi ndo last born, so kuna vitu mingi sikuwa naelewa, like in terms of farming. I used to see my mom, my dad, and most of my siblings wakienda shamba and all that. But I never took, that interest in, knowing how people do this kind of farming and all that. So ukiona hata pe tumekaa, it's just like a small space. This is the backyard of my compound. So tulikuwa tunabonga na Dylan juzi, nikamuuliza, Dylan, venye the grandmother came, Dylan akaulizwa, sijali hizi ni kuku zetu, kazi zinaonekana zinataka kuwa part of the shoot. So ukuje, hii kuku tutaitaje? Jake. Alafu ingine.
I'm not sure what to name it because I don't know the gender.
You don't know the gender? You're a smart kid. There's a story behind that. Anyway, so yeah, so we want to at least try and see if we can learn one or two things. Dylan also is interested in farming and generally agriculture.
We used to discuss about the farm. Mm-hmm. I usually had the idea about rabbits first. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But then we still started with the chickens.
Chicken kwa sababu sisi ni Waluya. So that's why I think we started with kuku, si ndio? So before hizi kuku zikuje kulikuwa na kuku zingine, si ndio?
Yes.
What happened?
They got slaughtered.
Who brought them? Who brought the other kukus?
It was my grandmother.
Alafu what happened to them? What happened to them?
They were slaughtered for food.
Nani alizichinja?
I don't know. I just came back from school and I didn't find them. I asked and they said that they were slaughtered.
Sasa zikakuwa mboga. Ulizikula?
No, I don't eat them.
So wewe kwako kuku ni pet?
Yes.
Usijali. Ukikuwa mkubwa, kwanza ukienda boarding, utajua value ya nyama. I also want to learn. Nataka kujua how hizi kuku, though tumeanza na kuku kienyeji, maybe later on tunaweza kuja kwa hizo zingine. But nataka hata mimi learn. With this my age pia kuna vitu mob sielewi. In as much as nimelelewa Ocha, but at the same time I wouldn't want my kids to be like me. Nataka hao sasa wa learn from. Kuna mwingine mdogo sijui mtamuona tu, maybe atakuja bado analala. So nataka at least wakigrow wajue hizi vitu zinafanywa aje. By the time they see mboga iko kwa meza mnakula, at least ujue inapandwa aje, si ndio? What is involved and all that, si ndio?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. So that is the inspiration behind this. It's all just to learn and also to show people who might also be interested. Ama?
Yes.
Why are we doing this for you? For you, why are we doing this?
I want to earn responsibility of taking care of animals.
Okay. For those people who are watching you, unataka wajue nini?
They should learn from the experience of how to take care of them, how hard it is, and that you should start only when you know you're ready to start.
Okay. So tuiteje hii channel? What name do you think tunaweza ita hii channel aje? Because we don't know how to do this. We are going to learn through it, ndio? So unataka tuiteje?
Maybe just how you said effortless farming.
Okay, why effortless farming?
you already have a channel which is effortless coding.
Oh,
So
okay.
it will be like great for, it will make sense for there to be another channel that you have that is called effortless farming.
Ah, okay. Kume, my son watches my coding videos. Actually, for those people who don't know, I also have another coding channel. This is specifically for people interested in coding. Inaitwa Effortless Coding. Na naona Dylan anasema tutafute tuweke jina ya Effortless Farming hapa. So tumedecide hiyo ndo jina. Ama you have another name?
That's the one I can come up for now.
Okay, so for now, let's call it effortless farming. I think for me, what we'll cover in this particular journey, and I know it's a journey, itakuwa kitu short, because ukulima si kitu short. And of course, we have other things that we are doing. I don't believe in saying something is part-time, because if you say something is part-time, it means you're not putting your all. The reason why we are doing this is just to show people that wherever it is that you are, you can still do with whatever available equipment, whatever available tools, whatever available space you have, unaweza fanya whatever it is that you want. Now, we have this particular backyard yenye tumeconvert tukeka hii nyumba ya kakuku. This one can actually store, I think, up to 30 chicken or something. So we don't want something big and all that for now as a start. But at the same time, we will also be showing how we grow and grow and grow and grow. So just know in this particular thing, we hatutatumia zile vitu complicated. Ni kitu yenye tu it's easily available. Once in a while tutakuwa tunaenda na wewe kwa shop. Dylan tutakuwa naenda kwa hizi agrovets.
Yes.
Kunulia dawa kuku. Kunulia nini ingine?
Food.
Nini ingine? But hizi ni kienyeji, food si lazima tununue. So unaona hata zinakula kula tu huku. Tunataka ile kitu rahisi, si ndio? Sawa. So just know hapa tutafanya vitu zile simple tu. Hakuna vitu complicated. So if you're looking for complicated stuff, maze tuna learn. Anybody who's interested and has passion to learn, hapo tu. Tunajibamba.
When we just started with the chickens. I've already told you that my grandmother had bought the first chickens. My father, and like they were slaughtered, and everyone apart from me ate them.
Who's everyone? Who's everyone?
Everyone in the house.
Shona alikula. Shona alikula.
He ate a bit of it.
Okay. Why don't you want to eat kukus?
I don't like eating meat that much.
Okay. So after eating those, unatakaje? What is your?
Now that we've built the house and we have the chickens, and now I want to start with the rabbits, but first we have to finish the chickens first. And the chickens, when we were brought the new ones, they were brought and then I started feeding them. They bought the food that was supposed to feed them. They brought some medicine for the chicken that was supposed to put in the water they drink. Almost every day I kept feeding them. And when you are feeding the chickens, make sure you also give them some water when you are feeding them. And you should put just in case if you don't want them to escape and you are tying a rope around their leg, make sure that the rope is not too short or too long. It should be just the right size.
What is the right size? How do you know it's the right size?
Like the area that you are putting them, where you'll be putting the water. Like let's say that you've tied the rope here somewhere, there was a pole and then you tied it here, and you are putting the water and food there. The rope should be long enough to reach there, but it should not be too long that they can knock the food over.
Okay. In fact, I didn't know that.
The reason we are giving them medicine is that they were from another place, and when they came, we're not sure if they're sick or not already. So we just give them medicine to ensure that they are safe. Plus sometimes I hear the younger chicken, it makes a sound like it's coughing or something.
So you supplement, you give it vitamin supplements also. Apart from just the dawa, you also give it some vitamins after the dawa so that it can boost their immunity. So unajua immunity ni nini?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So na tuseme Dylan, kama mtu ana hii structure, na uko na kuku, unataka kufuga kuku kama moja ama mbili, si lazima ujenge, because this one is kwa mtu ako na kuku 2, 3, this one is too big, sindio?
Yes.
So what would you advise such a person?
If you have a small space, but it should not be too small. Like if you have a small space around your house, you can put them in there. But make sure when it reaches morning, you make sure to like let them out and let them like eat the food. You let them like outside then so they can breathe some fresh air and all that.
Okay, that's nice. So after these kukus, so nichinje hii kuku leo? Mimi nachinja hii kwanza, hii kubwa hii.
Why would you?
Ama?
No.
Why? So hizi kuku 2 zimetosha, si ndio?
Yes.
For you?
But it's better if you add some more. Like to add some more. So because right now I'm used to feeding the 2 chickens. But for you, if you've mastered feeding the 2 chickens and taking care of them, you can maybe add some more there are some more chickens, so you can challenge yourself.
So after kukus, what else did you want to do?
Rabbits.
Why rabbits and chicken? Mbona si kondoo? Mbona si mbuzi?
I'm sometimes afraid of the sheep and goats, so I start with the things that I'm not afraid of, like rabbits and chickens. That's the reason I started with chickens.
But you're afraid of these cuckoos?
Not all the time.
But
like I'm afraid of them just a bit. Only like when carrying them. Carrying them. But now I'm not afraid of them.
Right now you're okay with them, eh?
Yes.
It's the same thing even with goats and sheep. At first you feel like you're afraid of them, but with time you'll get used to it.
Yes.
But for now we'll start with cuckoos and rabbits, isn't it?
Yes.
This was just an introductory video. We didn't have, we just wanted to let you know the background as to why we've started this. Of course, it just won't be me and Dylan alone. We have his brother, younger brother, who's also interested in this. So you'll be seeing us once in a while doing this. We also have a bigger farm. Recently, we got a bigger farm in Kajiado. But as I said, you don't have to have that big farm. You can start with whatever it is. Ka sisi tumeanza na hizi ndogo. And in fact, we are not going to develop that big farm because we don't have that capital. Because you see, for a big farm, it's capital intensive. So we are going to go gradual. So, but we'll be taking you through easy processes zote ndo uelewe. In case there are people who bought big farms, tutawapeleka huko muone hiyo shamba. We'll take you through how to fence. We'll take you through how to tengeza gate ya shamba poa. Of course, we'll be involving experts there. So that in case we mwenyewe unataka kufanya hizo vitu, utakuwa unaona through this channel how they are doing it. And we'll also be breaking down the costs. So kama unataka kunini shamba, tutakwambia kama ni kufence shamba, ita cost this much if you're using these particular materials and all that. So for those people who would want to go through this journey with us, take your time, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be able actually to see all these things. We'll take you step by step. As I've said, issues to do with fencing, kuweka gate, ile kutil the first time, because shamba yenye we've gotten is just haijai fanyiwa chochote. So we're gonna take you through the whole step. Kwenda kwa nini kununua, unanunua dawa gani, unanunua food gani, for which type of animals and all that. So take your time, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'm sure we won't disappoint them, sindio?
Yes.
So until next time,
changamka na ukulima.